Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekenders YouTube channel. Today we're here in Clearwater Beach, and today we have dining reservations on the Yacht Starship directly behind me. We're gonna take a sunset dining cruise, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, so make sure you stick around, check it out, hit that subscribe button, and let's go.
Let's go. All right, like Louis said, we're in Clearwater Beach. It's always a good time being here. We've actually done this a couple times before, but I don't think we've actually done it on the channel yet. So hang out with us. We're gonna have some food. What is it? Is it buffet or is it prefix?
So this one is a buffet. There is another ship that is here next door, which don't get them confused because that's the Starlight Majesty. They both have these kind of space-themed names. So Starlight Majesty offers a a la carte menu. This one is more buffet style. We've done both. We'll probably end up doing both at some point on the channel. But I can tell you that the Yacht Starship is our preferred favorite. So this is the one we're going to do today.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and get on the boat. We got our tickets. How much for tickets?
Tickets were $100 per person, plus
Oh my gosh.
taxes and everything. Came to like $225 for two of us.
Wow.
That does not include gratuities.
Or
Gratuities
parking.
are an additional $10 per person to be paid on the ship.
Okay. Fair. All right. Let's get on the boat. Let's go.
So they do have a parking lot here behind me, and if you show up after 6 o'clock, you can park for free, which is what we've done in the past, although today when we showed up, there was no parking to be had at all. Depends on the time of the year, if you can find parking here or not. We ended up having to park across the street and down a little ways. We paid $50 for 3 hours, so pretty pricey. I know if we'd gone the other way, we just didn't have time, but if we went the other way, there was some parking down there for sunset. After 5 p.m. was about $25, would have been a better deal.
So pro tip, show up early and try to get a free spot.
Yeah, show up really early because traffic and everything. I thought spring break was over. It's April and almost into April, and traffic is it was terrible. It took us a long time to get here for sure.
All right, let's get on the boat.
All right, so let's get on the boat.
Okay.
All right, so we got seated here. We booked last minute, so don't really have the best seats. We're kind of near the line for the buffet. But seating by the window is available. You can get guaranteed seating by the window for $25 additional per person. I didn't feel like shelling out the extra $50 today.
Thanks, babe.
We've done it before in the past. And if we were celebrating something other than Saturday, maybe we might spend that extra money for the window seats. Other things to note is they do have a dress code. It is
Yeah, and I'll put the image in here.
okay, like business casual, no beach attire, no hats. Keep it classy. So with that, we're gonna get in line for the buffet.
All right, guys. So we got some dinner here. So we got some chicken, we got some beef, some looks like maybe
Potatoes.
hash brown casserole and a salad.
Yeah, and there was some roasted vegetables in there as well. They also had salmon, so I didn't get the salmon.
Yeah, I didn't either. So
But definitely a lot of food that can't fit all necessarily on one plate. Hope you're not too much of a picky eater because not a whole lot of options, but it's all very good.
yeah. All right, let's dig in and let you guys know what the best thing was.
All right. They do also have special dietary options as well if you're vegan or maybe like gluten-free. You can put in those requests beforehand and you get a special menu.
Yep, and they do have a kids menu as well. So if you have picky eaters, they do like mac and cheese and chicken tenders for
Chicken
kids
fingers,
too.
yeah, that sort of thing.
Awesome. My husband is a stud, y'all. He doesn't even know it. How was dinner?
Oh, yeah, dinner was really good. Really enjoyed the potatoes, the beef, the bread. Very tasty. And now we get a beautiful sunset view, so we're watching that out the window.
All right, y'all, so desserts to the table. I got the raspberry cheesecake. Lewis got the 3 chocolate mousse. So he's going to try that out.
That looks delicious.
Yeah. Here for it? All right, cool. So we're going to scarf this down real quick so we don't miss the sunset.
Yeah, I could eat 5 of those.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is amazing. The views here with the bridge and the sunset and the water, it just doesn't really get much better than this.
All right, guys, so I think we're going to head under the bridge. Oh, gosh. A little choppy. So I think we're going to head under the bridge and actually see the sunsets from that side. So let's go.
Yeah, well, it's basically setting right now.
Yeah. So if you want to come outside and not be blasted with music, the bow of the ship is the place to be. Typically, we're not a fan of bow riding because dangerous things happen, but I think we're okay here. But
It's a big boat.
It's a big boat, yeah. But we're going to go up and check out the rest of the decks. So there's a dance floor upstairs, another bar, and then a viewing platform. All right.
Yeah.
We're going to check that out in a minute. All right, y'all. And there's sunset. do you think, babe? Worth it?
It's a bit pricey, but
It's a bit pricey, considering we have jet skis.
Yeah, yeah. I guess if you don't live here, yes, it's absolutely worth it. The first time we did it was worth it. The second time, you know, it's a decent dinner. I don't know if it's $200 worth good, but you could basically do this 2 nights in a row, or you could take one of the cheapest cruises to the Bahamas.
Okay.
And we have those videos linked down below, where you can check out where you can cruise the Bahamas for between $400 to $500 for 2 people, total all in.
Value proposition is this guy. That's him. That's what he does.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you get 3 meals a day there.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
that's 6 meals. This is only 1 meal.
But
If you do it twice, it's 2 meals.
But full disclosure, the food on this ship, 100% better on the food on either of those 2 ships. Just saying.
That is true.
It's accurate. AF.
So that was sunset. Now we're gonna go check out floors 2 and 3, see what's up there.
Okay. So floor 1 is the dining room. We're going to head up these steps to go check out the next floor to deck 2. Here is deck 2. It's much cooler up here than it was in deck 1. So it's definitely a tourist town when all the boats come pouring in after sunset.
Yeah, everybody's probably all these charters. Like some of them are dolphin cruises and little tiki huts.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody was out here for the sunset. Now they're okay. Time to head back.
We're done. So we're at the back of the boat on deck 2. Really cute, little patio area up here, and we're really enjoying it. So now we're gonna come to the 3rd floor, which is right behind me, and check out that place. And deck 3 is a party, for sure.
Yeah. And so yeah, a couple open seating spots, deck 3, as well as the front and back. Like it's front of deck 1, back of deck 2. I thought deck 2 was also supposed to be dance floor, but there's tables there, so that's interesting. Maybe they oversold today.
Maybe. So typically every time we come up to Clearwater, we always see dolphins. I think this is one of the handful of times we haven't seen any, so we'll keep our eyes peeled. That's kind of bummer.
We probably did pass by some, I would imagine, but we were eating dinner, so
Yeah, we didn't see them.
we've only been outside for 10 minutes.
I know. I love dolphins. All right, guys, heading back on in. Just went back under the bridge. And I don't know, how much longer are we on the boat?
We got about an hour left, yeah.
Okay, so probably
So we're gonna get some more twilight. Yeah.
Yeah, golden hour. All right, Lewis said he saw a dolphin.
Yeah, just straight out there.
You're lying, Lewis.
No, I definitely saw it. It's a full back and dorsal fin. There it is.
Oh yeah, I just saw. Hopefully I caught it for you guys. All right, guys, this is gonna be our final shot of the night of the sunset. I will say, Florida has some pretty amazing sunsets, if I do say so myself. All right, guys, let's wrap up our time here on the Yacht Starship, and we had a really good time. Dinner was pretty good, nice sunset, and here's this guy with pro tips.
All right, guys, so here are your pro tips for Yacht Starship. I'd say number 1 is definitely make sure that you get here early. They say you need to be here 30 minutes before it leaves just for boarding. Probably recommend closer to an hour or maybe even longer. You know, parking can be a pain. That can take easily 20-30 minutes, and you're probably best to be on the boat as early as possible so that we can go ahead and eat and then enjoy your time on the ship. Pro tip number 2 is make sure that you pay attention to the dress code. It is, like I said, casual attire. They recommend collared shirts, no graphic tees, no profanity. Shorts are okay, but they want to make sure everything's kind of classy. In other words, resort casual. No beach attire, no fishnets, no see-throughs, no hats. Pro tip number 3 is it is open bar. You can drink. There's plenty of drinks that are included: beer, wine, even some house liquors. Gratuity is not included, so you will get a bill for that even if you don't drink anything at the end of the day. It's $10 per person, so just kind of keep that in mind. Good idea to have cash. Just go ahead and make that quick, but you can also pay with credit card. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Really help us out. And with that being said, we're out of here, and we'll see you next weekend.
Bye.
So tickets were, so it just kind of depends on the year, when.
Time of the year.
Yeah, and what was the third one?
I don't know. You said you had all the pro tips, dude.
Oh, all right, guys. This is amazing. Look at that sunset with the bridge and the sun.
Hi.
Hi. There was a guy wearing a hat, though. I don't know.
Announcement. We got about 10 more minutes left on that buffet. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to
Shut up.
we have about 10 more minutes
We're wasting
left on
the
that
best
buffet.
I know.
photos here. We were talking about this a minute ago, too, that
Here on the good old Starship? Yacht Starship?
Yacht Starship.